Hello guys, welcome back again. So today we're going to be unboxing the Zealot S95. I made some promise to you guys, my subscriber, that we're going to be doing a sound comparison with this speaker. We're going to be trying it out with a lot of speakers I got in my possession at the moment. So today we're just going to do an unboxing of the speaker. Let's see what comes with it straight inside the box. So if you're looking to get one for yourself, this is what you should be expecting inside the box. I'm pretty sure it's basically the same thing we get in pretty much all other Zealot speaker, the charger and all that stuff. I'm kind of impatient at the moment, so I'm just gonna go like this. Just gonna rip this all apart. Go into the trash. Okay, so I'm gonna say this quickly. I love what Zealot did here. They brought a total new shape, which is a good one. I love the shape. Not like it's my favorite, but I like the shape. I love what they did here. Now personally, I feel like they took some risk introducing a new shape like this. They probably have some other speaker with this kind of shape, but this is the big one, first Zealot big speaker I'm seeing with this shape. So in my opinion, I think they took some risk to actually bring something totally different, because people might not just like it and it turn out to be a bad say. Everyone is already used to the traditional handle speaker and all that. Let's just see what we have inside. Let me know in the comment section if you already gotten the speaker for yourself or you're planning to get it for yourself. So it has this Zealot strap. Okay. Now this speaker does not have the handle, like I said earlier. A lot of persons are used to the Zealot speakers that come with strap and handle. So this speaker came with just a strap and it doesn't have an handle, and it's a huge speaker. So in my opinion, that's one downside. Aww. That's pretty much it. And here we have it, the Zealot S95. Okay, the speaker looks great. So I also love what they did here. They brought some new kind of buttons. Normally the button doesn't have this orange color, so this is new. And the bottom of the speaker looks like this. So that hole right there is where you put the stand, because I'm told this speaker come with a stand, but personally I just don't need that. Mine has no stand, but if you got a stand, like a tripod, something like that, that's where you're going to put the stand. So that's nice. So you can just have it standing and play music while standing. That's kind of cool. So regarding the bottom, I like the bottom, really balanced. This speaker can move around, can sit very comfortably. It's not going to be moving around. So this one is great. I just hope this speaker sounds amazing. Okay, so far the Zealot S95 is a great speaker, but we're going to be playing this speaker, so let's rate the sound comparison. So do it to comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think regarding the sound performance of the speaker. The button on the speaker is the power on button, the light button, and the button you can use to connect the Zealot to another Zealot, and the menu button, the EQ button, play pause button, the minus button for reducing your volume and also to skip songs, and the plus button, which also can be used to skip songs. The ports on the speaker, you got the in and out port, the type C in and out ports for charging, and to charge up your device as well. You got the USB-A, the auxiliary, and the TF card. I like the fact that Zealot speaker always come with the aux port. That's one thing I really miss in the JBL Extreme 4. I just love that aux cable, that aux port. So even if I don't use them more, I just like seeing it there. Sometimes you might just need it. You never can tell. So far this speaker look good. The frequency response for this speaker is 20 Hz to 20 kHz, and this speaker has 24,000 milliamp hour battery capacity. I'm told that this speaker can play for 40 hours. I'm sure that's when you're playing on low volume, so like pretty low volume, let's say like 20% or probably 10%, because 40 hours, that's a lot. That's a lot, you know. I mean, the JBL boombox speakers, I think they play for 24 hours, and the Stream 3 was for 15 hours. So, um, those are when you're playing them at low volume. So this one, I'm sure when you're playing it at low volume, it's going to last you a long time. I don't know about 40 hours, but that's what I saw. You know, one thing I love about the Zealot speakers is that the battery capacity is great. Like the battery itself is great. I've tested them, I've experienced it. They're great. You know, Zealot has one of the best battery in portable speakers, so there's no argument there. Um, and their sound, they're doing great as well. So Zealot is just a great option in my opinion. So let me know what you think about this right here. You know, like I said earlier, this is where you put the where you attach the stand of this speaker. I'm pretty sure this speaker is going to do great, you know, regarding the sound, because the total IP power for this speaker is 120 watts. That's huge. And the Bluetooth version for this speaker is Bluetooth 5.3. That's also great. And the speaker is not that heavy. And right in the box is indicated that this speaker has 1% distortion. This is the strap right here. Let's put it on. Okay, this looked like a handbag, like a suitcase. Exactly. This looked like a suitcase, like a box, you know. But like I said earlier, it's a great shape. They did a fantastic job. Like their designs are top notch. So let's try and turn it on. Okay, that took too long. Okay, I'm guessing this speaker, the battery of this speaker is out of juice. So I'm gonna have to charge it a little bit so I can power it on, because it's not coming on. So I guess the battery is out of juice. I just hope this is not one of those factory error speaker, because I've had that issue with Zealot before. I'm gonna power this up and turn it on. Let's see how it is.